Here we are once more for S-Tier Live Movie News Monday, last episode of July 29th. Hello, everybody. Let's start the show. Get this out of here, our little thumbnail, and bring Eric in. There we go. I think we are set up now. Can you hear me? Oh no, I can't hear you. I have nothing. He's muted. Oh no. Oh Lord. We got a good show for everybody. Eric's getting his mic going.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? Hello.
Actual
Hello.
speakers are working too.
Hello. Mic check 1 2 1
Here,
2.
let's see if my speakers are working just in case.
Hello.
This better not be muted either. Hold on.
Hello.
Quick test here.
Mic check 1 2
Oh,
1
no.
2.
Oh no. Hold on 1 minute.
Hello.
I've got nothing on my speakers either. Oh no. This might be a YouTube only one.
Oh. That's not good.
Ah, my
Hello,
speakers
hello.
are acting up again.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
My speakers are
I
acting
can hear
up
you
again.
too.
Yeah,
Making
so
me
this is
freak
gonna be
out
a
like,
YouTube
what the
only.
fuck?
Yeah, no, it's my fucking speakers again. All right, yeah, so this is going to be a YouTube only episode. Sorry. Sorry, Spotify. You'll hear us on Game News Wednesday. Bye-bye. I'm keeping that in. Fucking speakers. Oh my god. Because I'm like, okay,
Just
let me
keep them
test
on
this out.
charge for like a full day until we're ready to record. I said keep the speakers charged for like a full day until we're ready to record.
These aren't wireless. These are just old.
Oh, what, like
These are the
85?
normal speakers you hook up. These are normal speakers you hook up to like a desktop.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. But I do have my other speaker fully charged, and I got a new soundbite. Cause man, you know what? This calls for it.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die.
God damn it. Of course. The fucking speakers. Alright, so here we are. Oh boy. What a day. Well, at least everything else was just chill. Got a little bit of gameplay on Shin Megami Tensei 5. I'm playing through the canon of creation. It's completely different from Vengeance.
Yeah, I had an interview with Jewel. Or
Yeah.
Julie.
I ended up going all the way from Crestwood back to here because I left my earbuds. And I'm like, dude, I am on a time schedule. What the fuck, man? I didn't even turn on my friggin' ring light. I'm like, oh, this is perfect lighting right here. It actually shows I don't have that much gray. This fucking thing just set me up. I'm like, oh no. All right, so we got a lot to talk about, of course. We're just gonna jump right into it. It's a long ass thing. San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh motherfucker, I was born ready.
Man, Marvel came out with every fucking gun.
Well, I'll talk about it when we get to it.
Well, you see, I'm trying to energize myself. I ran like 8 miles today. The main thing was Robert Downey Jr. as Doomsday. Not Doomsday, Doctor Doom. Wow. But the title of his Avengers Doomsday coming out 2 years from now.
Now, here's what I'm gonna say about it. Like, I get why they did it. I just see. I don't know. It just seems like another cash grab kind of thing to me.
That's how I feel about it. I'm actually a little hyped though, because I'm like, oh, cool. We're gonna see, we're gonna see Robert Downey Jr. again, at least as a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many other actors that could play Doctor Doom,
Yeah.
and I get why they're doing it because they're setting up Fantastic Four. We saw the cast for that. They showed some stuff from it. They already got some footage. Apparently, the Thing goes on one of those old school dating games. I'm like, oh yeah, they're just setting them up with the blind chick again. Yeah, we know it. Let me show you my dad. He's the puppet master. Uh, see, I know my shit,
We didn't even get that far with that.
dude. We only got that. The only way we got that far was in the game for the first movie.
Yeah.
Like he just showed up, like, yes, I'm gonna start using puppets against you all, and that was it. They just set him up that way. The cartoon was great. But yeah, we got to see a lot of that stuff. A lot of this stuff was reported, of course. A lot of people are already talking about it. Some cool stuff happened with Alien Romulus, their panel. Everyone got a face hugger mask. And there were people around San Diego Comic Con acting like they got attacked by face huggers. They have the whole face hugger on, just like, and just twitching and shit. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. All these people like, what's happening? Are there bugs here?
Think of the foreigners.
Oh God! Well, thank God, Alien is worldwide. It is
Yeah.
one of those movies that's considered a studio. I think it's considered a studio nasty when it comes to Europe, but at least a lot of people saw it. They
Mhm.
snuck that shit. I think I might be very wrong on that, but yeah, a lot of people have seen Alien. They at least know about the face huggers.
Yeah.
But man, a lot of cool stuff this year. It was very tame compared to the last few years, though. Of course, DC really didn't come. They didn't come prepared because James Gunn, he's doing his thing with
Yeah, his own thing.
yeah, he's he's ruining Superman. Let me turn this up a little more. There we go.
He
God.
destroyed the Batman series.
Yeah, Batman Cape Crusaders already out. It's already got it's like 100% fresh. It
I
like
know, but I
everyone's
want my live action Batman.
Yeah, I would love to see that. We had a new trailer for Penguin. We're going to talk about that in the trailer thoughts section. A
Yeah.
lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff for the boys too. I just went, oh shit. Jensen Ackles, he's coming back for the final season. He's gonna be in the prequel, Vought Rising.
Hmm.
Yeah, Soldier Boy just taking over shit. There's a
Well,
lot. There's a lot that they can do too.
yeah.
He's
I'm
basically
actually
immortal.
excited for the Dexter thing.
Oh yeah, Dexter looked great. Well, sounded great. Michael C. Hall, he's back for both, but he's not playing Dexter in the prequel. He's voicing Dexter, like he's the inner monologue, just like in
Uh,
the other stuff. But we'll talk about that in a minute because I want to go over those details. But there was a lot of stuff at San Diego Comic Con. I'm waiting. I can't wait for the boys. At least we got something to tide us over till season 5. And as soon as I heard Jensen say, he goes, "Oh yeah, Soldier Boy's going to be in the final season," I went, "Oh, they're going to do it that way." Okay, I got it. Someone's getting their brain scooped out with a fucking crowbar.
it wasn't scooped out. It was more like yanked out.
Oh no! I saw that. That was a great panel when it was Black Noir, Homelander's clone. Just, I'm like, oh shit.
See, I'm used to the comic series version.
Oh, it's fucking nuts, that damn comic. And I love that Seth Rogen and Eric Kripke actually took the basis of it and just made it this. It's very cool. I can't wait to see what they do with it. There's so much stuff. The whole, they showed the Thunderbolts trailer. That ain't coming out until like next month.
Mm.
And Fantastic Four sounds so fucking cool. Got to see
Yeah, they're actually going to make them badass.
Yeah, they showed the what the hell's their friggin' vehicle called? Like the Fantastic Car or whatever it's called.
I,
They showed it like it's set in like a futuristic version of the '60s. So I'm guessing it's in the same time period, but just like
more
they're all hush hush.
cyberpunky.
Hmm?
More cyberpunky.
No, like that futurism thing, like how like they did in like the '50s and '60s, like this might be the future, and it's like all this shimmering skyscrapers, flying cars, jets, and shit.
So sort of like Fallout. Without the
Before the
nuclear.
bombs, before the bombs. But I don't know, like there's so much more that they're gonna show. It's all a matter of time. But it was a cool little thing. Hall H seems to be back for the most part. But
Yeah.
as soon as you get older and you realize this is all bullshit. That's how I was. I'm like, where's the DC stuff? I'm like, y'all would go nuts if it was like Rebel Moon stuff. But no one.
I'm
Like
still
that was,
waiting for that Batman Who Laughs.
oh god. I know for a fact they did announce one thing for this Batman Cape Crusader. This one they have a female version of Penguin, like it's a whole different universe. Oswalda Cobblepot. Oswalda. I'm like, y'all couldn't think of anything else.
So pretty much, instead of a son, it's a daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked. She looked just like Penguin, just long hair, no
Did
bald
she
spot.
waddle?
Yes,
Okay.
using the friggin' umbrella. That's basically how it was. That one shot. The fact that they brought onomatopoeia into Batman Cape Crusader, I just went, okay, that's cool. That's one that no one has played around with yet. Like
Yeah.
I think Arrow did at one point, but they didn't do like what they're doing here.
Yeah. They barely scratched the surface with that.
That's a great Kevin Smith character. Kevin Smith actually made that character.
Yeah.
Just a serial killer that hunts vigilantes. I just went, because he ain't touching Superman. He ain't touching Wonder Woman. Green Arrow, Batman, okay.
Deadpool, probably.
Yeah. Oh, God. All right. So, we also got the announcement In a Violent Nature 2 got announced.
Mm-hmm.
That was quick. I need to see it.
I know. They're just popping it out like newborn babies.
Yeah, I need to see it. I love the fact that people were getting mad that most of the movie is just the killer walking, and I just went, "What did you expect? We never know how Jason got to where he's at. How is he so close? Oh, he walked. Oh no, restream.
Well, we sort of do.
Oh yeah.
Anytime I talk on this damn thing.
I can't wait till we switch to OBS. We might just start recording from there. Start doing like not live shows, just recorded ones. Only time we'll probably do live is probably Kicks soon. But that's just me just spitballing. But yeah, as San Diego Comic-Con, that they were back. And we're going into August. We got our own conventions coming. And we already showed the list, the guest list for Flashback that's this weekend coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ain't watched S-Tier Midnight, go to kick.com/S-Tier-Martinez to check it out. If it will show, there it goes. It's right there in the ticker. Right there. Underneath the headline.
I'm still peeved off that it didn't let you use S-Tier Midnight or something like that.
Oh my lord! If I was thinking, I should have tried that. Maybe I'll see if I can redo my name on it. But yeah, that's that's where we do our stuff. We did the list there. We talked a little bit of drama. I just watched Lolcal live.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Keem is taking a step back. He's going to be in a producer role. And I went, that makes sense. It's not supposed to be his show anyway. It's supposed to be Boogie, Wings, and Tommy C. And of course, he brought up the Dark Side Phil thing. I'm like, see, this, you didn't have to sue him. Just talk shit about him. That's basically all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if anyone's not watching S-Tier Midnight, it's right there. replays available for I think 21 days, and there's a few clips too from past few episodes prior to Boogie's meltdown.
Tipples.
Fucking tipples!
There's actually a video on YouTube where it's like, "Hi, my name is Tipples. My name is Tipples."
You guys send me that.
I gotta find it. Let me. I'm gonna do it right now. I'll probably play it too. Shit, not on like the stream, but I'll play the audio. Let me see if I can do that.
If we don't get copyright.
No, I don't think we'll get copyright because Keem showed it.
Mm. Did you like the rock thing I sent you?
Oh God, that was great. Let's see where I need the. It's like only 5 seconds. Where's it at? Yeah, that's only 15 seconds. Here, let's see if this is it.
Yes, my mother twitted my.
That's not it. It's 5 seconds, not 8 minutes. What the fuck? Where's it at? Oh no. There's in the shorts. I hope not. Let's see. They made a techno version out of that. Oh God.
I think Boogie knew what he was doing when he did that.
I think so too, because even he was just like, I was a fucking idiot that day. I'm like, yeah, you were.
That was working to freak out with this Mountain Dew.
Oh God. I showed my cousin Ivan like the whole meltdown. He goes, oh my God, he's a nut job.
That's one way of putting it.
I was like this, if they actually got rid of Boogie, there's one person that could actually replace him, and that's Airsoft Fatty.
Oh, I was gonna say kid behind the camera.
Well, and that's the thing. They had him on when Boogie had the tattoo on.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see. I don't think I can find it. I don't want to have to go all the way to today's episode of Wildcat Live to play it. Yeah, I'm gonna see. It's only 5 seconds. Fuck it. We'll find it later. It'll be on one of our pages. Who knows? But yeah, it was that episode. It was pretty funny. I was hoping because Keem actually was sharing some of the memes that were made during that whole saga. I was hoping at least one of ours was on there. But all the ones I saw, I'm like this. Holy shit! Our memes are dog shit. The ones I make, they are dog shit. Like they were just so fucking good. One of them was just Boogie, just like this, like, and it's like all angry and shit. And it said, "I jerked off and sucked off my dad." That was literally what all it said.
See, this is why you shouldn't like hold back when you make memes.
Oh God, I wasn't even holding back. That was a Sopranos one I did, and I've done so many mean ones about him.
I know, but like if you want your memes to get like tons of likes, you gotta be in the thought of troll.
Just edgy. Oh my God. But here, I was doing pretty good. I'm like, inside you, there are two boogies, and they both suck. Put the Smash Brothers music to it.
Or the Attack on Titans theme song.
Third season, rumbling. It's just Boogie walking. Oh God! All right, let's get back to it. Let's reel ourselves in. Trailer thoughts. Of course, a new trailer for Hellboy, The Crooked Man dropped.
Mm-hmm.
It's creepy, like the comic book, The Crooked Man. It is creepy. I will say that. I'm still not convinced with the costume for Hellboy, but I'll go see it. Like, I don't mind a low budget horror flick.
Like, I still wish they had the yellow eyes, but like, I think they were trying to go with like the Hellboy like uniform that he wore,
Trying to humanize him. I think they're trying to humanize him myself.
Yeah, because I remember like reading a comic series and he had like that cowboy cloak and like
The
hat.
duster. Well, that was the
Yeah,
thing. Like all of them, all 4 movies, he's rocked the duster in all types of ways.
yeah.
Like that's like you can't do a Hellboy movie with. Well, you could do a Hellboy movie without it, but that's the iconic Hellboy thing. It looks more interesting. This one, the raccoon going down the woman's throat. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. Just slithered through. I'm like, oh, that's evil. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check this out. It looked good. I'm a little more on its side. Like I'll check it out. I ain't gonna
Uh,
get mad. Like how dare they? I
It's
was just like,
definitely going to be good for what they paid for,
yeah,
but like I'm pretty sure after this, if it gives enough money back for it, they're going to make a sequel.
I hope so. Like honestly, I would rather have them. I'd rather have Mike Mignola actually like pick one of the actors that has played him. I'd say David Harbour myself, but and just do like a mini series. Not even on Netflix. You can even go to like Max with it, because at least then they'll put some money behind it and it'd be fucking scary. Like a darker version of True Blood, but with Hellboy and with a lot of monsters other than just vampires and Bacchae and werewolves.
And not a lot of suke.
Yeah. like he could do so much with it. It's just that he's picking, all these different things. Let me take this ticker off before I get to my little line. I know for a fact, honestly, comparing Hellboy's costume in this one to Superman, Hellboy wins.
There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw one of the little like cartoony things that they did, like one little merch things for this new Superman, and I'm like, he doesn't look like Superman, like not even in the face. Look, oh my god, let me see if I can pull it up.
First, they destroy the Batman live series movies, and now they're trying to destroy Superman.
It's so weird. Let me see if I can pull it up. I have so much shit saved. Oh yeah, the other meme I made a boogie with with Clayface where he's melted or coming back from the thing. I begged you, Dan. I begged you.
I thought that was the shit from Conker's Fur Day.
I thought it was a great Mighty Pooh.
Yeah. That's what I first thought of. I was like, oh, it's a great Mighty Pooh.
I should find that. Let me see. Where is it? Here it is. I'm just gonna put it on here. Go through Facebook with it. He looks like this Superman in this little cartoon, the cartoony thing that they put out here, doesn't look like he hasn't had any sleep.
So they're going for the alcoholic version of Superman.
Here, let me see.
That's probably what's going to happen to this actor who's playing Superman. He's going to become an alcoholic because of this shit.
And that's a shame because David Cornsweet, he's pretty good. He was good in Pearl for what he was in, but I'm like, it shouldn't have. It should have been Henry Cavill. And I already got a piece of Deadpool and Wolverine spoiled for me.
I don't because I've
Man,
been reading everything.
it was so good, and I'm like, good. I have a new name for Warner Brothers now. Here, before we finish up, yeah, this is how he looks. He don't even look like Superman, like in the face.
Why are you throwing the L's?
I don't know. I think you're supposed to like score a football goal on him. I don't know. And I think this is for like the actual like camera crew.
That's pretty much saying, like, giving us the middle fingers of, like, the Superman fans. Be like, haha, fuck you. Look what we did to your favorite superhero.
Your superhero is locked in the 50s. That's the other thing. I said this in private. I was just like, Metropolis. Why does Metropolis look like it's stuck in the 60s? Like all the like extras, they're all dressed extra conservative like, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, at least Metropolis and Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, they dressed like how we dress.
Well, I think they were going for, like, present time.
Yeah, this it's like it's like present time, but not present. It was weird, but yeah, that's how he looks in the animated stuff. At least when they did like Henry Cavill merch, when he was Superman, he looked like Superman.
Yeah.
Very stoic and all of this.
Like this movie is gonna make me like the Man of Steel movie even more.
Oh my lord.
And I really don't like that film.
It could be a lot better. Honestly, you know what would have made it better if they actually did do a Man of Steel sequel. They could have gave me Brainiac and Sasha Calle as Supergirl and put Lobo in there, and I've been like, yes, but no, we're getting this.
And apparently we were supposed to have an Amazing Spider-Man 3 in the mid 2000s.
Yeah, let me exit out of this real quick. Yeah, we were supposed to get that with the Sinister Six.
Yeah, and I was peeved off when I found out.
When I first heard it back when this number 2 came out, I was like, oh my god, we're getting Sinister Six. Never got it. I went, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, so here we got some more stuff. Penguin, the second trailer. Wow.
This is going like more Goodfellas meets The Godfather
Sopranos.
meets the Mafia.
A little bit of Sopranos in there, yeah. Oh my lord. It was good. It's cool seeing here I gotta pull up the character's name now because I forgot it. Falcone's daughter, like her in Arkham Asylum, then coming out of Arkham Asylum. That was cool. Like it's gonna be a nice battle between Penguin and all the other crime bosses after after everyone. Who was it? I think it was Falcone. I gotta rewatch it now.
How ironic would it be if it was released on
Oh,
Father's
that
Day?
would be funny. I think it's coming out, but no, it's coming out in November, I think. Yeah. By months. It was good.
I didn't say very close. I just said close.
Oh, I'm off by 5 months.
Hey, it's better than a whole year.
But what I've heard from this, and this was confirmed, the way this is going to end, it's going to go into the Batman Part 2. Yeah, so that's going to be cool as hell to see how they do that.
I would like to see another Daredevil film.
Well, we got Daredevil Born Again coming out.
Now, is that a series or a film?
But it might as well be a film the way they've been acting about it nowadays.
But you just make it into a film.
I've seen a lot of people do this with a lot of the Disney series, though. Like, just edit it up and it turns into like a 3-hour movie. Like they did it with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, oh yeah, we took the filler out that one episode. I'm like, okay, thanks. How did she get out of? How'd you get Leia out of the fucking thing without editing? With the editing,
with the Force.
Like, how'd you get her out of the Citadel? Oh, we didn't have that in there. You need that in there. That's like the main point of that episode.
No, you do not.
Obi-Wan seeing what the Inquisitors were doing to the Jedi. Yeah, you do kind of need that.
You are telling lies. Hurry, kill him.
Kill this Disney Star Wars fan. I didn't say it. I said fan.
I thought you said van.
I forget. We don't have the audio on.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die.
Like, honestly, no disrespect, but that sounded like you on Halloween when you were throwing that, like, when you were about to lose your shit. You're like, I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, are you ready for this? That's also my thought because I saw that I have math coming up in December. Thank God it's like December or January. I got a math class. I'm like, oh, thank God. I can just take a test to avoid it. Man, Restream is acting up. Hold on 1 minute, Eric. I'm going to try to do something. It froze for a minute. I'm like, oh, shit.
Right?
Yeah. So Penguin looks great. I can't wait. Colin Farrell has been taking good care of it. Oh, no. They took him out. They whacked him. They fucking whacked him. Oh, there you are.
They first whacked you for a second, then they just completely whacked me. They're like, well, he's the co-host. Fuck him.
Yeah, thank God we're going to OBS with this shit. Oh man, it was it was good. I can't wait for it. You know, Colin Farrell actually he fought and won. He's gonna be rocking the cigar. So that's gonna be great. Can't wait for it. The second trailer for Joker Folie à Deux came out as well last week. We didn't get to talk about it. I totally forgot about it. I spaced. Oh no, I didn't even space.
So
It
beautiful.
didn't come out until like Thursday.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit. So we're talking about it now. It was good. I liked it. It's I think the musical part is going to be much more like just how Todd Phillips said it, in their minds. Like you saw they were whispering the songs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we are gonna. They already showed the thing. We're gonna see like this variety hour kind of thing.
I'm just glad it's not going to be like La La Land or anything like that.
It's gonna be Ha Ha Land.
That is the perfect idea. You heard of La La Land? Well, get ready for
Ha Ha Land.
Ha Ha Land.
Oh god, it looks good. I'm actually all for it. It looks great. It's during his case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, he's gonna be a fucking nutcase in this. And you know, it looks like Lady Gaga's gonna do pretty well. She's done pretty well in a lot of the stuff that she's acted in.
Yeah, she's way better as an actor than I hate to say than a singer.
Well, depends on the song. I'll say it this way: I have listened to Bad Romance at least 20 times.
You must die.
Oh no! Oh no!
And I listened to Poker Face, both the original and the Cartman version.
What happened?
What?
What happened to you?
That was way back. Oh my god! After we graduated, actually.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm like, let me be a little soft today.
Well, if you want to be soft, listen to Coldplay or something, not Lady Gaga.
Hey, I said I want to be soft, not gay.
They still make more money than you.
Of course they do.
So I'm guessing you could call them gay all you want, but they're making stacks.
Just me making that joke. I'm going to the electric chair. They're going to cancel my ass.
When she keeps on sucking.
Oh God! This ain't even S-tier midnight. Jesus Christ! All right, let's get through this. So I'm looking forward to this. You know what the thing about Lady Gaga's version of Harley Quinn feels like, right? And I caught it right away before even Todd Phillips said anything. She feels like a member of the Manson family.
I noticed that as well.
Yeah, like that, like how like he had all them women with him. This is basically the Joker family, basically. Like this is like his head girl and all that because she's so obsessed with him. That makes a lot of sense. And oh my god, I can't wait to see this movie. It looks great.
I just hope it's going to be very dark.
I think it'll be dark, but I don't think they're going to go too dark because that's how DC and Warner Brothers are with this.
Now
Like they'll be like,
hear me out. It's just a thought. Joaquin Phoenix as the Batman Who Laughs.
that would be slick. That would be slick. He has dressed up as Batman as a kid. That's all I had. That would be slick though. But I think
like,
he'd have to read all of Dark Knight's metal for that.
I know, but I'm saying like they could like merge this Joker into that storyline so he becomes the Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah, that would be cool if Todd Phillips is down for it. Like the way he said it in this last interview, he's like, "Oh no, this Joker isn't going to be the clown prince of crime." And I went, "What's with this fucking merch then?" Because he's literally like not like he goes from the friggin' Gacy face paint to just straight up white, red, green hair, like the old school look. I'm like, "What's with this then?" Like he's evolving into that. What are you doing? Quit fucking with this. Just go like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna go that way." I'm like, I can't spoil it, damn it. He could have said it that way.
I need to give my ideas to this guy because we could have so many good Joker films.
Oh God, yeah. All right, so here we're gonna get back to this. Creature Commandos. So that was dropped at SDCC.
I don't know how to feel about it.
That's how I am. I'm like, okay, this looks interesting. I'm like, you had to go with Rick Flag Senior though. Like that's what got me. And looking at like the original animation art, then looking at the show, I'm like, yeah, y'all decided to downgrade a little bit, didn't you?
They
Like,
decided to do the lazy way.
yeah, I'm like, there's parts where it shines and it's like the same animation style, just like in the picture, but then there's other parts you're just like, why does it feel less detailed? I'm like, I'll just cook this up real quick and then did that, then just put it out there. I just went, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And this is of course a part of the Gods and Monsters universe.
Go fuck yourself.
Bitware.
of DC. I just went, what? No. I hate that goddamn thing. I was like, dude, Universal, sue his ass. That's how I was.
They can't sue for stupidity.
Yeah, I'm like, why would you name it this? But it looks good. It looks. I'm not gonna say good. It looks interesting. It's cool. It's cool that they grabbed Weasel again.
Oh.
The
Even though
bride
you
looks
saw
interesting.
him die.
Yeah, but that was the thing. That was the post credit scene. Like he woke up, like he spat up the water, woke up like, "Rah, rah, rah," and just walked away. And I just went, why? And I'm like, oh, because you're setting up some fuck you. That's how I was. Phosphorus Man looked pretty cool. GI Robot.
Watch him be related to Beast Boy somehow.
Oh God, that'd be funny as hell. GI Robot looked badass. I'm like, oh, you could have had this character in Suicide Squad. That'd have been cool as hell.
It would.
He would have killed all them soldiers in Corto Maltese instead of, you end up with a whole big ass team of Suicide Squad members. But no, let's kill off damn near everyone.
But no,
let's
make it less awesome and more dramatic.
Yeah, I hated that. Frankenstein looked cool. Big cast too.
Get it right.
Yeah, big cast too. I was like, oh my God, he got all these people going. David Harbour, Stephen Agee, Frank Grillo, all of them. Even got Viola Davis to do voice acting work. I'm like, oh great, she's gonna be in video games next, isn't she? She's gonna be in Exodus one of these days. We're gonna get that announcement.
You're gonna be playing it and you just hear the voice. You're like, son of a bitch!
I'm like this. Viola, is that you?
Somehow
Exodus
responds to you during the game. Yes.
Yes, I'm here. So it's interesting. It's I'll watch it. I'll probably watch it in passing. Probably watch it with my dad and be like, "Hey, look at this. It's basically rated R. It does feel like a rated R animated DC thing. I'll give James Gunn that."
Yeah, but I'm tired of this rated R animated stuff. I want to see rated R live action shit.
Honestly, you know what? I think it would have fit well as an actual live action thing.
Yeah.
Like that would have been so cool. You see, David Harbour as Frankenstein. All like that would have been cool as hell. But they are going to be transferring them over between the movies. That's literally what he had said 2 years back. So it ain't going to be like, oh yeah, it's just staying cartoon. Like they're going to bring them into like live action.
I get that. I'm just like tired of seeing all these animated films. I'm just like, it's fun and all, but like, I want to see it in real life.
Yeah, I definitely get that because Castlevania was supposed to be a movie, also the one that we have seen, and it works so much better as an animated thing because you can do so much with animation. Where like, oh yeah, we need $10 million to do the CGI, and just went I'll go with a cartoon.
Like, that's why I'm not really mad about it because I get that.
Yeah, it's just it feels so. Honestly, I feel like it's such a cash grab kind of thing. I think that's not even the word I'm looking for. It's just like, do we need it? Like, out of all the DC characters you could have did, Creature Commandos,
Yeah.
like you had the perfect setup for uh, for what was the character? What was the group called? It was like Society X or whatever. Like there was like a whole other Black Ops version of things. Could have brought Will Smith back as Deadshot. You could have actually cast Bane at that point and just had like, oh yeah, we have like literally plausible deniability with that group, and they are very loyal to Waller because
And
she
hell,
don't have to use leverage at all.
you could have even brought the witch back from the original Suicide Squad movie.
Enchantress, yeah, that's what got me. I'm like, you killed off her husband just to bring his father in. Get the fuck out of here. That's how I was. I mean, you had a great idea here. You could actually talk to Todd McFarlane, like, hey, yeah, can I turn Rick Flag into a Spawn so you spawn in DC real quick? I would have been like, oh, cool. We get some kind of Spawn content.
Right? But no.
Gotta wait till King Spawn comes out. At
least we had Spawn in Call of Duty.
Yeah. And Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
All right, so here, let's reel it back in. We're almost done with trailer thoughts. Transformers 1, the second trailer for that came out.
Yeah.
This, I would definitely take my grandnephews to this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's very cool, and they showed more of how this is supposed to be. It's like, I think it's supposed to be a nice progression into where it's Optimus and Megatron, because they do show Megatron, just evolve into this despot. They did show that. The whole arm cannon on his, that just, I'm like, oh, that's cool.
I want to see, like, from the first movie when he was describing what happened to the planet and all that.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see that war that happened.
I think this is supposed to be in the Michael Bay universe. This anime movie. It's supposed to be a trilogy, like spanning 10,000 years. I went, y'all are 10,000 years old, Jesus. Yeah, ain't that some shit? I'm like, Jesus Christ. It looks good. Chris Hemsworth actually sounds pretty cool as Optimus. Yeah, let me see if I
can get Chris Pratt.
Keegan-Michael Key is Bumblebee.
Okay.
That was funny. He had a great moment in there. It's in the first trailer though, where he has like thermal knives on his arms. And they're like you cut through the door with those knives? He goes, yeah. Wasn't it cool? Wasn't it cool, guys? Looking at all the guys like, because they were so afraid to say anything. Steve Buscemi as Starscream.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not going to hurt his voice?
I don't think he's going to go like full on Lord Megatron. I don't think he's going to do that.
Oh, okay.
Brian Tyree Henry, he's playing Megatron. Oh, Lawrence Fishburne is playing Alpha Trion. I'm looking at the cast now. Jesus Christ, what is with these all-star casts? Scarlett Johansson as Alita. John Hamm as Sentinel Prime.
Autobots smoke out.
Damn, Brian Tyree Henry. He's in a lot of stuff. He was in Bullet Train. Atlanta's the thing that made his career.
Yeah.
He was in both Godzilla vs. Kong and Godzilla X Kong. Yeah, he was a nutcase in Godzilla vs. Kong, but he was right the whole time.
Isn't that usually how it goes?
Oh god, it was funny as hell. It was so funny. We're seeing him in Boardwalk Empire. I'm just like, what the fuck? What's he doing? That's how I was.
Yeah, he was just like, hey.
I was like, oh, I recognize some of these guys. What the? Oh my god. He's doing pretty well. The one thing I loved about this, seeing Megatron's good side before he turns evil. When him and Optimus, before Optimus even became Optimus.
When he was just Prime.
Not Prime. He was known as Orion Pax. They dug deep for the original names. They dug deep for the original names real quick.
But I always known him as Prime.
Yeah. The way they did it, like one of the actual Transformers, one of the actual Cybertronians, because they were just like mining drones, the both of them. He's like about to. Optimus had a great moment. He goes, "Hey, you want to see? I can actually transform something. You want to see?"
So they're pretty much like teenagers in this.
Oh god, it was funny. And the dude was gonna swing on him. Megatron grabbed the hand. He goes, "Allow me." Knock the fuck out of him. Oh, it looks good. That would definitely be in my collection. I love the Transformer stuff. It's cool seeing like the origin stuff where it's not so serious, but then gets serious.
I'm waiting for the box set.
Yeah, right. All the friggin' Transformer movies in one thing.
Yeah, how many are there now?
Shit. 1, 2, 3.
Like it has to be like in 10 or 12, right?
Nah. 8?
It feels like more.
Yeah, it's Transformers, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers Age of Extinction, Transformers The Last Night, Transformers Bumblebee, Transformers Rise of the Beast, and then Transformers 1.
Anyways.
And then you have the animated one, Transformers the movie, with the greatest fucking soundtrack ever.
Can't forget about the series, especially the 3D animation one.
Which one?
When they turn into like those, like the Jaguar and the Gorilla.
Oh, Beast Wars?
Yeah.
When you find out Megatron and Optimus Prime are just the descendants of Megatron and Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
That shit threw me as a kid. I'm like, who's that Megatron? I don't know that. That's how I was.
But yet I understood the storyline.
Yeah. Oh my god, so many goddamn series. I was a fan of Armada. And what is it? There was another one with the mini cons. That was the other one that I was a fan of because they actually went into like a be all end all episode where they were fighting against Unicron. And it was like the creators that were like, listen, this is how you destroy Unicron. Not while the song is not with that one song that's playing. Forgot the damn band though. You know the song though. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah.
Shut up.
Craziest. Oh my god. All these damn rock bands did a song for Transformers.
The only one that was good is like What I've Done by Linkin Park.
Yeah, Linkin Park. Well, Linkin Park did 3 songs for it, I think.
And they were all good.
Yeah. Then they tried to put Imagine Dragons over with the only good song. Well, not the only good song they had. But, what was it? No, Battle Cry. Oh my god, and they used it as a fight song too in Age of Extinction. I just went, oh my god, this shit's intense.
Oh, and another band they used was The Used for the first.
Yeah, in the chase scene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, and that was the one thing that was missing out of the last night. I'm like, oh wow, you guys could at least got Starset. What the fuck?
Right? Starset.
They would have put Starset over
this shit.
That would have put Starset over real quick. All right, so there, our final trailer that was out had come out. This one came out during Comic-Con as well. Like a Dragon Yakuza. Oh no, there's another one. Quick teaser. It shows both characters, Kiryu, and I gotta find out the other character. See, I never played the original Yakuza stuff. I only know Like a Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm just do this. Not the actual gang, you idiots. Jeez, oh my god. I'm just searching. Oh god.
Bitch.
Here we go. I got it. Give me that. All right. Don't give me the basic thing. Where's the characters at?
Captain Crew.
All right, here we go. It's between Kazuma Kiryu and Akira Nishikiyama. Jesus Christ. I think I remember Nishikiyama from Infinite Wealth because he actually was like remembering all this stuff. Like that was the whole thing with when you were playing as Kiryu in that one. He's just trying to reminisce and try to reunite with people while still pretending to be dead.
Sounds like a peaceful life.
Oh god. That was a rough fucking game. It was sad though. Like that's the part. Like emotionally, I was just like, "What the fuck?" That's how I was. Just tore me apart. Went, man's dying of cancer. That's how I was.
It's not as sad as Homeward Bound or Shiloh.
At least Homeward Bound, everyone survived.
Yeah, Shiloh on the other hand.
well, oh no, I'm thinking My Dog Skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, My Dog Skip. Yeah, Skip
Or
got hit with a
Marley.
shovel. Oh no.
That's a god, Marley.
Oh no. Dude, I don't think anyone's heard that story about how my nephew tried to fuck with my niece with that shit. He's like, "Hey, John Lisa, you want to watch Marley and Me?" And that's like the one movie that traumatized her as a little ass kid.
That bird movie, Polly, really traumatized me.
Oh no, that bird been alive the whole time.
Yeah, I was like, no.
He's looking for the same girl, and she's all grown up and shit.
I was like, ah.
Oh man, it was okay. So the trailer for Like a Dragon Yakuza, it's a quick teaser, and it's the whole span of like 1995 to 2004. I do believe that's literally what the poster even has it as. And basically, I think they set it up pretty good. I'm hoping that they do what I want to say. This is based off of Yakuza Kiwami. I'm not sure. There's so many Yakuza games, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's seriously like an animated series.
It really is. And great fucking stories, but I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't think I have the time. I'll just watch it. That's how it was. I'm like, I'll just watch the rest of it. I just jumped in at Like a Dragon.
Like with those kind of games, I'll just wait for a box set.
Yeah. I was like, I'll just watch it on YouTube. Fuck this.
I don't have the time.
I know we're gonna see Goro Majima. I'm not sure if they cast it. Well, no, they did cast him because that was one thing they did show, just a little piece of him with his eye patch, and just went, my dude. That's one of my favorite characters. After this last thing, he just cutting motherfuckers up.
So like,
Oh, worse. Just like he just knows where to cut him. Just right across the neck, gut a motherfucker real quick. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. He's a nutcase. I love it. Oh, the trailer for Uzumaki came out. That's gonna be on Adult Swim. That's their new anime that they got from who is it? And he does a lot of stuff. He does a lot of horror too. Here, I'm just pull up the title. Oh, they did a movie too? What the hell?
animated movie?
I don't think so. Junji Ito.
Ah, Juji Ito.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's fucking creepy. He does a lot of creepy horror anime.
Is it as creepy as that RPG game of House of Corpse
Not
House or whatever?
no, not like Corpse Party, worse.
Really?
Yeah. You ever see that you ever see the animated movie Gyo? That's one of his things where basically like all of the aquatic life gets infected by a parasite and they start walking on land. They have like bug legs and all that.
Mm.
and people start getting affected with it, and oh, it's some horrifying imagery.
And they become necromorphs.
Worse. It's like they're all turning like the bug people, bloated, like the humans turn into like bloated bug people that spew methane or some shit like that.
Mm.
Yeah, Geo Tokyo Fish Attack. That's literally what it's called. And let me see. I want to. Yeah, this is by Junji Ito. I'm just gonna look up Geo. We're gonna the trailer for Uzumaki. It's very on point for what he does here. I'm just gonna pull up just a few things. Your open link in a different tab. Come on. No, I don't want the review.
Speaking of new things, have you been watching Sweet Home?
I have to finish because I know the final season's coming out.
Yeah.
I've been so busy with friggin' school and working out and shit, and the cons and Halloween. Here, this is like one of the things.
Oh, a great white stink bug.
It really is like connected to like some kind of bug like thing. Like Junji Ito is known for like these very eldritch horror type things. Like he had one where it's like the balloon faces or whatever, where it's like all these massive balloons, and if one of them has your face, it comes for you, and then like grabs you by your neck and just drags you back up until the sky choking you out.
I read like the comic strip of that.
Yeah, he's done a lot of crazy shit. Meanwhile, he's like the nicest guy ever. He has a happy-go-lucky life and all that.
And
He
those
has no mental health issues whatsoever.
Yeah, but those are the people you really have to worry about.
Yeah. It's so funny. Like this is like one of them. Here, let me see if I can pull up. We're not gonna look at the trailer, but I can pull up the actual stuff.
Didn't he also do that comic strip like in the early 2000s of like that crooked lady who got like hit by a bus in Tokyo and was looking for her kid? And
Oh no, he didn't do Bong Joon Dong Ghost.
Oh, I thought he did.
No, that was someone else. That was a Korean one. Here, this is some of Uzumaki on here. Yeah, let me see. This ain't the cartoon, but this is the manga.
Well, I don't like that guy looking up and smiling. He's like,
he got X's for pupils.
Oh, so like Coraline.
Mr. Button Eyes. Yeah, there's some crazy. Here, let me see if I can find at least some of the clips from the anime. Jesus.
You might have to censor it.
No, it's not too. It was a quick preview.
Mm.
That's one of the scenes right here.
With the octopus tentacle coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucked up shit.
I don't like the eye thing.
How about this?
Oh, I can't really get a good view of it. Like, describe it.
Hold it. It ain't gonna do it. Get out of here. I don't want core. Here, let me just do this.
Is it like a human tent?
No, it's just a crazy dude. Here, hold on. I'm gonna share this.
So to me, it looked like a human tent with like a human inside the tent.
Here, there you go.
Like the head is part of the tent, and his arms are like the side of the tent, and the rest of his body is the rest of the tent, and there's a person right in the middle of it.
No, it's just a guy eating a leg.
Oh, okay.
And that's basically, oh god, that's fucked.
At least he's smiling.
Here, let's see if I can pull it more. Oh, there we go.
He's like, I'm so happy.
Thank you for the leg.
Oh, how'd you know a leg was my favorite meat?
Uzumaki looks pretty freaking cool though. I hope they do this image. I know that there's so much he's done. Junji Ito is like one of the big like horror manga guys out there. I know there's also Asuka Waida. He's done some stuff. I know he did some things with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's like known for that, I do believe. He did a very sad comic book on who was that person that died? This girl was killed by a bunch of Yakuza toughs back in the day.
Oh,
The movie
I
Concrete is based on her. Yeah,
yeah.
he did a whole manga about it, and he even did like a happy ending version of the manga where JoJo saved her. I'm like,
Really?
well, that's one way to cope with it, I guess.
I'm just
Yes.
glad he doesn't do anything with. I know it's not called this, but I know it as this Suicide Forest.
Oh, Aokigahara Forest.
Yeah, I know it's called that, but I always know it as S Forest.
Yeah. Oh my god! Did you ever see that one video? I want to say it was someone shared it. It was where this guy went camping out there, and you literally see like shadow people just consume him.
No, I haven't, but I've seen this one person who did the thing. Like he was just going in the forest. He like sort of helps the police find corpse. Found a pile of bones with a hose connected to like this propane tank.
Oh,
So the person just sat there, inhaled it, and died, and his bones just collapsed in a perfect pile.
that's fucked. Jesus Christ, that's messed up.
Yeah, like it was like
Oh,
3 feet
yeah.
from the trail.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was this one video. It was a lot of the ghost channels had shown it, where this guy he went camping out there and he was feeling a certain type of way camping out there. Like he was writing out like depressing ass notes too, and
Mhm.
you just see like he's like recording the whole thing, just shadow people coming around the tent and all that. Like it was just blackness just taking over, and then the video cut. I'm like, either this is some great footage, like for like a movie, or that's some fucked up paranormal shit. Because no one
Can you
could find the guy ever again.
can you find the video and send it to me?
I'll check. I gotta check, see where
Yeah.
it was from. I think it was Sir Spooks.
Mm.
He had it. I think it was fucking. It was scary as fuck. I was just like, what the fuck.
But I want to find the original video of it with no commentary whatsoever, just the video.
Yeah, Sir Spooks. Man, such a horrible falling out over a fucking slab.
Well, honestly, I'd rather hear him than Chills.
Oh
Number
God, I'd rather
13.
hear Nuke. I'd rather hear Nuke than
Yeah.
than Sir Spooks. At least Sir Spooks, at least like like, oh yeah, he's from like Atlanta or some shit.
Number 5, foot lettuce.
Number 13. Can I get a number 13?
An extra large with a number 2.
All right, here we go. We're almost done. Let's see. The Dexterverse is growing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So here we got there's some details for Dexter Original Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty. It sounds pretty cool. Like I was a Dexter fan. My mom got into Dexter. Then she's like, "Okay, yeah, I gotta stop this. This is fucking nuts."
Listen, you want to see nuts? You watch 6 Feet Under. That show is
Christ.
nuts.
All right, here it is. Okay, so here's the overview. Set in 1991 Miami, Dexter is a student transitioning into a serial killer in training. When his bloodthirsty urges can no longer be ignored, Dexter finds solace and understanding in Harry. As his only confidant, he teaches Dexter a code that's designed to help him find and kill people who deserve to die, all while avoiding getting caught by the law enforcement. This is a particular challenge for young Dexter as he begins a forensics internship at the Miami Metro Police Department.
All right, first of all, the reason I like Dexter, the show, is because it makes you feel like he's not the bad guy.
Yeah. If there were serial killers that did that, I'd be like, you're doing God's work. I would be doing that. Just saying that. Just don't
I'd be
kill
like,
me. I
let
didn't do
me
shit.
shake your hand, good sir.
Yeah. Like, Oh, that person killed 10 people and you just sliced them up. All right, good. That's how it would be.
May God bless your days.
Yeah. Judge Dredd over here. All right, so here's the cast is actually pretty slick. This is it's a quick cast. Oh my god, I haven't seen her in a long time. All right, real quick. Patrick Gibson is playing Dexter, and of course, Michael C. Hall is going to be doing the voice, the narration. Christian Slater is playing Harry, so he's taking over for James Remar.
Christian Slater, huh?
Sarah Michelle Gellar is playing Tanya Martin.
Okay.
Patrick Dempsey is playing Aaron Spencer.
Okay.
Christina Milian playing Maria LaGuerta. I haven't heard about Christina Milian in the longest fucking time.
She was in her tomb until they called her to be in the cast. I don't know.
I was going to go for a Madam Web joke. She was out in the rainforest researching spiders.
And she stepped on a bee.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Yeah, that's actually a pretty solid cast. I don't know anything about Patrick Gibson. But, okay, I see what he was in. He was in Shadow and Bone, Darkest Minds. All right.
Yeah. The good shit.
The OA. I remember the OA. Everything else, I don't know. Oh, no, he was in The Tudors also.
Yeah.
He was a kid in The Tudors, most likely. He's like only 29. That fits, though.
That as a kid now? We count that as a kid now? 29?
Well, he was a kid when The Tudors came out.
Oh, I was going to be like...
No. Oh, God. And that's one thing, like, when first thing I saw Henry Cavill in was The Count of Monte Cristo. Then you see him, like, later on. He's in The Tudors, but the thing that actually put him on the map, of course, was Man of Steel. And I was just like, you were just a baby back then. That's how I literally looked at it.
You need to watch Freaks and Geeks.
I know. Like Seth Rogen, they all looked like kids back then. They all were kids.
They were like 18, 20.
Yeah, Seth Rogen, Linda Cardellini, all of them. All right, let's see if I can pull up the Dexter Resurrection stuff real quick. Because this is the one Michael C. Hall is coming to as well. He's coming back as Dexter for this. After he got killed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no new news other than the variety stuff. All right, so here we go. Just go from varieties thing. Michael C. Hall attempts to explain how Dexter can return in Resurrection after dying in New Blood. Yeah, he did get killed. Michael C. Hall will lead Showtime / Paramount's upcoming Dexter sequel series, Dexter Resurrection, which is set to follow the events of the latest sequel series. Dexter New Blood, the big question is how will that be possible since the 2022 finale saw the serial killer bleeding out in the freezing cold? At the time, showrunner Clyde Phillips confirmed that Dexter is dead. So how is he back now that that's been confirmed? And Michael C. Hall went,
it's an origin story.
No. Michael C. Hall's like, did he die though? That's literally how he did it. Oh, God. All right, so it's set to debut next year, summer, right where it left off. So, yeah, I saw that finale. He got shot in the cold. And in the cold, like literally, like blood flow kind of slows down a little bit. He could still survive that.
And plus, if you have fire, you can cartelize the wound.
Yeah. Let's see.
Sure, you'll probably have lead poisoning if you don't get the bullet out of you, but...
Yeah. They're still trying to figure out how to do it. But, of course, Resurrection's happening. I definitely see him, like, surviving that at least.
Yeah.
It ain't like he got shot in the head.
Yeah. Maybe somebody found him in the middle of nowhere. It was like, oh my goodness, let's save this poor man.
Yeah, and it wasn't even like a sucking chest wound he got. It was literally just like a shot from a rifle.
Yeah, it was a flesh wound.
He's like, oh no. And that was basically it.
Oh, my hernia.
That was basically it. I'm like, yeah, he could still survive that. Like, end up with like some bruised guts, basically. There's worse ways to get your guts bruised, of course.
I mean, look at the porn stars.
Mr. Hands.
No, not Mr. Hands.
That horse had a good time. Okay.
Oh no!
All right, let's get to the next thing.
You leave Seabiscuit out of this.
All right, we're almost done here for movie news Monday, only on YouTube right now. Fucking speakers. Oh God, that hurts my soul.
If we had one.
All right, so Francis Ford Copperfield has got caught.
Go on.
Francis Ford Coppola. Okay, this was originally reported. Wow, like 3 months ago, I think in May. He has the movie Cosmopolis with Adam Driver, and it basically people love it, people hate it, people want to crucify him, people want to laud him. But here's the thing. I'm just building up this shit, ain't I? All right, so there was a report after it had aired and all that, after it was shown at Cannes Film Festival. Francis Ford Coppola was making out with a lot of the female extras in Cosmopolis.
Were they of age?
Well, they were of age, but it was against their will, kind of. Like, he wasn't even supposed to be in the scene. Like, it was just a club scene, basically.
So they were pretty much going in the background, watermelon, 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 and then hum.
I saw the video. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, Frank? Jesus Christ. Here it was dropped on Twitter. I was just like, what the fuck? All right, let me see if I can find where. I thought I retweeted it. Where's it at? Oh, I think I bookmarked it. Okay, yeah, I got him bookmarked. Okay, this is from Discussing Film. A new video of Francis Ford Coppola grabbing and kissing female extras on the set of Megalopolis, not Cosmopolis. My bad. Cosmopolis is the movie by Cronenberg where basically Robert Pattinson's just going from car to car. Oh God!
Okay.
Here, let me fix this real quick. Oh, I feel like a fool.
Somebody kill me, please.
That's what Boogie was thinking last week.
I hope I goddamn choke.
All right, there we go. We're fixed. Okay, so Megalopolis. He reportedly announced with a microphone to the entire set, "Sorry if I come up to you and kiss you. Just know it's solely for my pleasure." What the fuck?
Rapist?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That gives me rapist vibes.
It's very rapey. Another source says because Coppola funded it, there was no human resources department to keep things in check.
So you're telling me all the background actors, right? Even the actors themselves, even the directors, even the crewmates weren't like, hey, whoa, 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 let's simmer down here.
I think they were, but the fucking camera was rolling, so they really couldn't go, hey, whoa, 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 simmer down.
Well, see, in that case, I'll just be an extra or a crewmate, pretend to be an extra, and just tackle the fuck out of him so he's out of the scene and drag him.
I'm looking at the video now. I'm not going to say it's innocent, but it's like he just kissed her on the cheek, though.
Oh, so it wasn't like full tonsil hockey, like I'm gonna violate your tonsils kind of shit.
Yeah, no, it looks that one looked like just a smooch on the cheek. I don't know. It does seem creepy though. Like I already saw again. I used one of the fucking lines. Francis Ford Copperfield. Like
He
I
wants
already
the
saw
cup of feel, but he'll never get the feel.
someone use the Cuomo line. I'm not a pervert. I'm Italian.
I could take offense to that, but it's just too funny.
Oh God. I bet I bet one of the extras was literally just like,
Oh my fucking God, I'm gonna die.
Come on, Hollywood. Wake the fuck up. Get these fucking weirdos out of your Hollywood.
and that's the thing. Francis Ford Coppola, like he really has stayed away from a lot of the Hollywood stuff. This was all funded by him. No studio would fund it, and people got so mad at different directors that were getting funded. And it's like, I'm sorry, Coppola. He struck gold like a couple of times. They don't have no fucking faith in him now. What the fuck do you think? They have more faith in his freaking nephew, Nicolas Cage.
That's his nephew?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, and his actual name is Nick Coppola.
Well,
Swear to God.
no wonder he's so fucking crazy.
Then there's Sofia Coppola, his daughter. She's a director. They have more faith in her.
All these years.
You didn't know that?
No.
Shit, one of our classmates was friends with the Coppolas. I found that out from our other friend named Paul. I was like, Nicolas Cage is a weirdo. I'm like, I don't not believe you. I believe you completely. He seems like a weirdo.
But he seems like a fun weirdo.
Yeah, he's like the eccentric guy you just hang out with. Like, hey, you actually have a T-Rex skull over here? That's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I got it from National Treasure.
He talked about that too. He goes, yeah, I bought it at a Turkish thing for $60,000, and I had to give it back. They never gave my $60,000 back.
And I was like, what the fuck?
It's it looks very suspect, but that's only like one video. Apparently, it was like a lot of extras that he was kissing though. So I'm like, yeah, and it looks like he was an extra in it also. Like he was doing his own little cameo spot. It is creepy though. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, don't be shocked if he gets lawsuits after him.
Oh yeah, I would not put this past anyone. Like that's one thing. I'll probably watch Megalopolis. I think it's on Tubi actually. Megalopolis. That's how bad people hated it. Didn't get no distribution. They're just like, put it on Tubi.
Tubi, where you could get the creepiest, molestious movies ever made.
The most ghetto movies ever too. Oh my God. I'm like, thank God there's at least some cool like full moon stuff here. All right.
I mean, like the only thing Tubi that I know about is like they had some seasons of Whose Line Is It Anyway?
They put all of Babylon 5 on Tubi, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm buying it on Blu-ray. That's how I was. I don't need these ads. Get out of here. Oh God. All right, so that Francis Ford Coppola thing, we would show it, but again, the video feed on Restream is shit. We'll probably look at it. Maybe we could do something like early in the morning Wednesday, like a recording on OBS with it.
How early?
10.
All right.
Yeah, I'll set it up.
Okay.
That way we have something on our YouTube page as well, like other than the streams.
We still need an animator to like animate our podcasts, like our voiceovers, and make like little
on the Spotify side, yeah.
Cartoon characters of us doing what we're saying.
Just telling all these stories.
Like every time when I freak out, my cartoon character like goes like the fury.
Yeah, the head just goes all the way around like that. All right, here's our last thing, real quick. Bioshock. Yes, Bioshock is still up at Netflix. Who was it? Francis Lawrence. I think he's still doing it.
Okay.
Francis Lawrence. He's the one. He's done. Wow, almost. Well, he did the last 3 Hunger Game movies. Not the one that just came out, but like Mockingjay and Catching Fire.
Okay.
Um, he's supposed to still be doing it, and of course, if you're watching, the budget got decreased on it.
Mm.
Honestly, I look at it this way: like, there's a lot to do with Bioshock, and we talked about this last week. How massive Rapture is and all that. You can if they're decreasing the budget, I don't think they're trying to. Isn't it they're trying to like just like chop Frank's leg off doing this? You know, he's still doing I Am Legend. No, he's not doing I Am Legend. Who the fuck am I thinking? Um, he's only a producer on I Am Legend 2. He's doing Constantine 2. Like, they're still getting that script done. This is like, I think, what, a year or so out. But there's so much they could do, like, even with a smaller budget. Like, make it claustrophobic as hell. Make it scary.
Not too claustrophobic because I don't want to be freaking out in my seat.
Watch it be like Iron Lung.
Oh, fuck. I'm still not ready for that. And I don't know when that movie's coming out.
Oh, I think Mark is looking for a distributor. I say just put on YouTube. Fuck it.
Put it on the A24.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Right? They do some
But
good movies.
but it's still set to come out. It's gonna be a minute though, because Francis got a lot of stuff going on. Francis Lawrence, he's done some good cool stuff though. Like, he knows what kind of monsters he wants. He does everything pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's basically it. Like, that's the catch. The budget has been decreased. I think because they've been putting a lot of money in different things. It's either decrease the budget or bring everyone's subscription price up even more.
So we're barely gonna see Big Daddy in it.
I think we might see a Big Daddy. Maybe it'll be Delta. That would make sense. Just dude, that's a more, how do I put it, more practical design to do. Also, the Deltas, they could do a whole Rapture storyline from Bioshock before the fall of Rapture.
Yeah.
Like, the whole fall of Rapture was just from the audio logs. That shit was creepy. I got the book, Bioshock Rapture, and it's you realize how like carte blanche, how willy nilly all the different like researchers and artists and scientists, how crazy they went, just going like, oh, we could do this, we could do that, we could do this, and no regulation whatsoever. Andrew Ryan basically was just like, hey, yeah, do whatever you want.
You know what I would like to see though? A TV series a movie of the game Condemned.
That would be condemn. That's the first person one where you're beating the shit out of people, right?
Yes.
I always get that in the
It's like
suffering.
you're an FBI agent and you're
Yeah.
trying to solve a murder, and it just becomes
Yeah, it just goes mind
horror
fucking.
chaos.
Yeah, I always get that confused with the suffering for some
Yeah, they're
reason.
pretty much the same.
Well, the suffering was in a prison with demons that look like
Yeah,
they're from
but
Hellraiser.
it was just but what I mean by the same is like his illusions, how it starts with the
Oh yeah,
flashing lights and all that kind of shit.
yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's one that would be very good at Netflix. Also, Condemned.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be one that's just like, you'd have to get like a good stunt coordinator for that and make it as brutal as possible.
I'm your guy.
There's a few good. Shoot, you know what? Who is it? Damn it, Chad Stahelski would probably rock it as a stunt coordinator on that.
Yeah.
Just swinging pipes and 2x4s around and shit, baseball bats.
But with me, you can actually use a 4x4 with my head.
No. Jesus Christ.
It only has few takes, so we can't do it like multiple takes. I just don't want to know what my name is.
Why do they call me Pajowski?
My name is Potato.
You after the 5th hit.
Oh my fucking God, I'm gonna die.
It's more like, oh no. Oh no.
Just blood pouring.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh man! All right, let's
Here goes
end
my
this.
memory.
Let's end this. All right, it's been a pretty good show. Packed. It would be packed in the audio side, but of course these fucking things. Oh God! All right, so
Find
yeah,
a
this has been
Radio Shack and get new speakers.
Radio Shack.
They're still around. There's some around.
They're
Still.
dead.
No, not all.
Just because Ty Lopez bought them and turned them into cryptocurrency. All right, this has been the S-TierCast. We'll be back Wednesday for Gaming Wednesday. A lot of cool stuff also coming out. New details on that new Marvel game. What is it called? I'll pull up the bookmark real quick. I got the details. New details on what the fuck? What have you done? That's not here. What the hell?
What have you done?
Oh, wrong page. I'm on our actual S-TierCast page.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, we're going to look at the new details for Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. Some new Starfield news. And I do believe, some more stuff for Claire Obscure Expedition 33. We'll be talking about that stuff this Wednesday as we get ready for Flashback Weekend. So stay S-Tier, stay tuned, like and subscribe for a chance to, never mind, don't do it. Like and subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, Twitter even. We have some horrible boogie memes on there. Here, let me just pull up this real quick. There's all our socials. And also, before we go, I can pull up the QR code real quick. If you like what you listen to, support the S-TierCast with this QR code up here. Yes. Donate whatever you want to it, so that way we can keep on going as we keep going along. We've been doing pretty well. Thank you all for the listens. I mean, Jesus Christ, I did not expect people to listen to a 3-hour long show on Spotify. Jesus Christ.
It means the world to us.
Yeah, oh my God. And also, on my end, here real quick, that'll be on the replay as well. Another QR code, read Tenebris. Agents of Tenebris, my baby, my little story that I had to do a series Bible on. And I got to redo that series Bible so I can pitch it. So, yeah. Well, hey, that's the whole thing. That's the way of the beast or whatever. But yeah, this has been the S-TierCast. We have been here for a good hour 28, hour 29, who knows. And we'll be back Wednesday. As I said again, I'm circling around like I'm Boogie. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.